Hello, all. First, I just want to take the time to thank all of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here today about our recent crisis. My name is Roger Goodell, and I'm the National Football League's commissioner. We are gathered here today to discuss the pending investigation against the New England Patriots, the deflation of the balls in the AFC National Championship. So, first off, I'd like to apologize on behalf of the NFL for the recent occurrence that has taken place. We had no idea it was taking place and had no part in the scandal. Once the NFL was aware of the current situation taking place, we took every available action. The NFL followed every single rule in the book to make sure that we came to the bottom of this and made sure to deal with the situation accordingly. So, we have found that the New England Patriots are in fact guilty, and the following consequences have been put upon them. So, we have decided to set extreme consequences. The punishments enacted upon Tom Brady and the New England Patriots goes as follows. For the 2015-16 season, including post and prior, the Patriots will receive zero credit for their wins. They also will not hold the Super Bowl title in that year, so they'll be stripped from that completely. A full season suspension will be placed on Tom Brady with his additional loss of total personal stats that he has endowed during the 2015-16 season, so it will be cleared completely. They'll be stripped from everything. Furthermore, during the 2016-17 season, there will be hold put on the team, which does not allow them to compete in any postseason games. So, since they did this, they will not be able to compete in any of the games that follows this occurrence. Now that I have addressed that, I would like to discuss the Patriots and what they were found guilty of. So, first off, they were in fact found guilty, as I said, completely. They were guilty of deflating the balls before the Super Bowl game. They were found guilty of destroying evidence in the investigation against them. So, two of those things, they were found guilty. The actions that were taken were they were punished severely and stripped of the Super Bowl win, along with other punishments that I had just addressed. So now I would like to discuss why there were such harsh punishments and the reasoning behind these punishments that we have endowed upon them. So, it was not ideal to place such harsh punishments on the New England Patriots at all, but the NFL wanted to ensure that there's 100% no tolerance for these actions, and we don't want to have cheating after this, and we want to let everyone know and our fans how sorry we are about the recent occurrence, and we want to let them know that this isn't going to just keep happening, and this will hopefully put a stop to it. So we did not want to take matters this far, but there's indisputable evidence against them that they are in fact guilty. During the investigation, we had found that there was 2 employees that worked on the New England Patriots. They were deflating the balls, and Tom Brady was aware of the actions. So the members of the New England Patriots, they went into the bathroom and they deflated the balls, which is obviously illegal, and it was for their own benefit to win the game. So the actions that we found in the investigation was before the AFC Football Championships, the ball were taken into the bathroom by the equipment managers and deflated. The equipment managers denied taking the balls into the bathroom until proven guilty, and then they had admitted to it. Tom Brady was asked to hand over his cell phone, which was a key component in finding if they were guilty or not, and he had destructed that cell phone, which is, he just wasn't cooperating in the investigation, which made him look even guiltier. So all evidence that was found was pointed towards the New England Patriots as guilty. Through the things stated above are the reasons punishments had these punishments been set. Since the New England Patriots were found guilty for the accusations until they served the time and suffer the consequences, they will not be normal. Like, the time being for the football season will not be normal for them. I would like to now go into the accusations made against the NFL. So made against us. The concern against the NFL is that we had some part in this scandal, which 100% we had no idea. We want the game to be fun and played fair, and we don't want anything to do with this or to be accused upon us when we had zero idea about it. I just wanted to first say that we are so sorry that this even happened and that it was under our watch and we shouldn't have we hopefully this won't happen again, since we have set these consequences upon the New England Patriots, and hopefully um, come we can come to the conclusion that this won't happen again, and we will stop things from happening by having more set rules and examining things before the game, so this won't happen. We thoroughly investigated for a long time to make sure we have every ounce of evidence before there. So we thoroughly investigated this to make sure that we had every single ounce of evidence. As people are saying, it may have took too long, or why is this investigation? There's more things been throwing in, but we were following the procedures of the NFL, and that's why it did take so long. And we wanted to make sure that we had every ounce of evidence to make sure that we weren't just punishing the New England Patriots for something that they didn't do. We wanted to make sure that everything was spot on, all the evidence was in order, and they were guilty. We didn't want to just punish them for nothing. So that is why we punished them. So in conclusion, I have addressed all the issues in the investigation regarding the deflation of the footballs and the consequences that the Patriots will be facing. It is not a pleasure of mine to have to do this, but unfortunately it is my job, and I just want to let everyone know again that I am deeply sorry that this has happened, and I want to thank you guys all for coming, and I hope that answered all your questions. But if you do have any more questions, I am open for that. So is there any questions?